Hey guys, Amber from Mind Blown Arts. So I did a zigzag pattern on white. So I'm going to do it on black now. This takes a while, so bear with me. I'm going to do some larger circles or lines or whatever this time. You can do them as thin as you want. You can do them thicker. The white one I did, I have a video for that. I did it very thin. And the black one, I want to do thicker so that I get more of like a chunky look. Bear with me. And I did black so that it breaks up the colors nice. And when it dries, a lot of the colors will kind of fade into the black. So don't be alarmed when you see your dried painting. It's just the way it goes. It's like when you put paint on your walls at home. You never want to like look at it right when you're done and go, ooh, I love that. Because most likely it's going to change. So I'm going to do... Alright, so there's that. Now I'm going to do something just a tiny bit different with this one. So I'm going to also do zigzag across, because I really want to see what it looks like when I spin it out. And I'm basically trying to do it in between the colors, if you could see. So I'm losing some of the color right away, but keep one in the middle and then go around one. Almost done. So I did a zigzag and a reverse zigzag. So this is what we're left with, which looks super cool. But we're still going to spin it a little because I don't want all this extra paint on here. So, ready? Gets rid of some of the excess off the edges and stuff. Make sure you have yourself covered. I hold up a puppy sheet, puppy pad. Otherwise, everything gets covered in paint. The floor, everything. These take a long time to dry, just so you know. There's a lot of paint still on the canvas, even after you spin it. So, and you will lose a couple of the colors on the edges. That's normal. Okay, so then you can leave it like that, or you can do something fun like tilting it. You can do more designs on it if you want. I will probably leave this one, or I will put some bright white little spirals in it. I guess I could probably do that and show you guys how I do that right away. Let's do that, okay? Let me make sure you guys can see here. Okay, so let's just go like this. You just put a couple puddles of white, just kind of strategically. I think that's it. Okay, then I just take the end of my paintbrush that I just used for the zigzag. And I chose white because it's more like off standing, but you're just gonna go, see, you just do some little swirls. It brings in the color that you already have on the canvas, and they look super cool. Everybody loves my spirals for some reason. I was just messing around one day and it happened to be the way that it went, and everybody said, oh my god, that looks so psychedelic. Okay, whatever. But anyhow, yep, so this is kind of what you're gonna do. This is basically to give it more of like a, I don't know what you might call it, a psychedelic feel. When I'm done, I always throw like some colored glitter in the middle of the little spirals. But this will be super cool. I did one the other day. Turned out awesome. My son was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'll grab it when I'm done and I'll just quick show you guys. But yeah, so you just do the spirals. They really don't take long. Just got to make sure you space them good enough so that you don't end up with a big clump somewhere in the middle. And you want to try to make sure you start from the center of the thing, so you bring some of the white with you into the swirly part. Otherwise, you're basically just swirling the canvas that's already got the paint on it, and it won't work. So you can see they kind of like blend in because there's a lot of paint, but it still looks super cool. So I'm gonna grab my other one quick to show you. All right. So when they dry, kind of look like this. Isn't that awesome? This is like one of my favorite things to do, and it's so simple. So, and then I put the glitter in the middle to give you the center. So yeah, so that's a zigzag swirl, a reverse zigzag swirl, and some spinners, I guess you would call them. I'm gonna add the glitter to the center, and I love these. If you're local in the United States, they have these. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. It's by Mondo Llama. It's a Target brand, and it's little stars, glitter stars. They are my favorite for these because they really make it pop, and you can just here, I'll show you. Just do just a little bit, just in the centers. It really completes the whole thing. Okay, a little on that one. I'm a very big fan of being different, and in painting, in our world of painting, you have to be different. And then I just lightly push them down a little because I put them on my drying racks, and there's a fan going. It's pretty far away, but it's to keep the air circulating, and if there's loose glitter, it might fly all over. So all right, so that's my zigzag pattern. See you next time.